This is Hollywood. Matías Bombal with him. Broad Green Pictures brings us 99 Homes, the latest offering from director Ramin Barani, in which a very real horror story of big banks and a Florida middleman realtor seize homes from defaulting homeowners and evict them. The movie begins with no apology and an unexpected and unpleasant moment, setting the tone for the unease that will prevail for the remainder of the movie's running time. The scene is the eviction of a home. The next place in the path of bank repossession offers this tense moment for one family by the name of Nash.
What?
Sheriffs are here.
Why are they here?
Sheriff's Department, you need to come to the door.
Hi, Daisy. Who's through the window? Just answer. We just gotta explain it. We just gotta explain it. Okay.
Good afternoon.
Afternoon.
I'm Deputy Anderson with the Sheriff's Department, and we're here to serve you with a court-ordered eviction.
Okay, well...
So, sir, ma'am, do you have any weapons on your body or anywhere in the house that we need to know about?
No. Not us.
Mr. Carver?
Good morning, sir. Ma'am, my name's Rick Carver. I'm a licensed real estate broker.
Mr. Carver.
Rick? Hi.
And I'm very sorry to tell you that this home has been foreclosed on and officially transferred to the bank. And I'm going to need you to please vacate the premises.
No, I understand what you're saying, Mr. Carver, and we've been getting our eviction notices. I was in court yesterday.
Yeah.
And the judge informed me that I got 30 days to file for an appeal, and that's what I intend to do.
Well, if you posted bond and you have an emergency stay signed by the judge, you're welcome to
Well,
remain.
I got a question. You guys didn't get any rescheduling of the
What I've
eviction
received
date?
is a court order signed by a judge. It says you are to vacate these premises today.
We were scared
This
of
home
this.
is owned by the bank.
The realtor there in that scene is actor Michael Shannon playing Rick Carver, literally the realtor from hell. You also saw Laura Dern there as the mother of Andrew Garfield in that scene, Lynn Nash. Garfield plays Dennis Nash, and this psychological assault will trigger him to action beyond his normal experience. As horrible as this may seem, things go from bad to worse, and the humiliation of clearing out their house in just 2 to 3 minutes of valuables, then standing by as workmen rapidly empty the house forcefully, is an impressive and brutal process. Actor Michael Shannon is a remarkable talent, and here he certainly may be considered the man you love to hate, a term first used to describe silent screen actor and director Erich von Stroheim. Here, Shannon tells of director Ramin Barani's careful camera movement in that scene.
He wanted it to be one shot, no coverage, and it's a very exciting shot. It moves and it goes through the house and out into the yard, and it was very challenging for me as an actor to try and get through that entire scene and just that one shot and feel like every moment was, as much as it could be.
Michael Shannon is an actor to watch. He is intense and fantastic in playing complex characters like this one, or his role in TV's Boardwalk Empire, where I first saw him. Garfield's young father, with no wife in sight, living also with his mother, must react. First, his mom and son are placed in a low-rent motel. Then, he finds out where the eviction team meets, intending to get back some of his tools so he can work. As you'll see, an unexpected turn of events presents itself.
And you, sir, are you finished? Because I got the cops on speed dial. They can chase you out of town over busted
I didn't
taillights.
come here to fight.
Well, that's good.
I came here to get my tools that your guys
Do
stole.
I look
from my
like Ace
eviction.
Hardware? I don't deal in
You don't
tools.
look like
I
Ace
deal in
Hardware.
homes.
Your guy stole the
That's
tools
different.
yesterday. I understand what you do, sir.
Yeah, you do?
I understand what you do. You evicted
Okay.
me yesterday. You kicked me out yesterday.
I didn't kick you out. The bank did. I just represent it. Richard Carver. What? You gotta be kidding. When? Yeah, hazmat. I'll call him myself. 914 Shader Drive, now.
What about via
Move it!
Yes, sir. Go.
Mr. Carver, sorry to interrupt your day.
You Miguel?
What?
Do you work? You got tools? You do construction?
Yeah, I do work.
914 Shader Drive. I'll pay $50 cash.
What? Are you kidding me?
$50 shouldn't be a joke to you, son.
Desperation leads Dennis to start with odd jobs for the realtor that evicted him and his family. The money is good and under the table and begins to increase more and more, with more work as Dennis hopes to eventually make enough to buy back his own home. In this if you can't beat 'em, join 'em attitude, Dennis begins to change and becomes emotionally lost, never telling his mother or son what he is doing that brings them the much-needed revenue not only to survive, but eventually leave their stranded motel life. Andrew Garfield is like you've never seen him before in this picture, and his scenes with Shannon are intense and well performed.
Anyone ever come up to you after an eviction?
Yeah, someone tried to run me off the road last year. I haven't gone out to dinner once with my wife and girls in the last 3 years without looking over my shoulder. That's why I carry this. Even now, 5 a.m.
Is it worth it?
As opposed to what?
The plot offers Faustian undercurrents. The course for the two to damnation seems set. Director Ramin Barani kindly spoke with me after the press screening in San Francisco and shared with me his remarkable horror at this housing situation in Florida during the remarkable period the picture depicts, where banks have two departments, each giving the lender different advice. One department says to default on the loan, the other to keep paying, all calculated to confuse the owner so that the bank may evict the owner for non-payment. I asked Barani, why did he make this a dramatic feature and not a documentary with all the true facts that he uncovered in preparing this idea for the screen? He felt it would be best expressed as a dramatic narrative. He additionally shared that he chose the widescreen anamorphic aspect ratio to give a sense of the vastness and the emptiness of these repossessed houses, barren of life, for Shannon and Garfield to unravel their performances in real spaces. Most of the homes seen in this picture were actual repossessed, empty houses in Florida. The movie is clearly not a subject for everyone, a true horror story of big banking, opportunists, and graft. There are great moments from both Shannon and Garfield that make this a must-see for fans of the process of acting. The Motion Picture Association of America has given this an R rating. This is your pal, Matías Bombal, bidding you a fond farewell.